expressing support for President Felix Tshisekedi and citizens of Democratic Republic of Congo.
Senator from Raleigh.
Thank you, Mr. President. I request unanimous consent that the committee reference be dispensed with and the resolution be taken up for immediate consideration and be put upon its adoption.
Is there objection? Chair hears none. The clerk will read the resolution.
Senate Resolution 34 expressing support for President Felix Tshisekedi and citizens of Democratic Republic of Congo.
Questions on the adoption of the resolution? Is there a discussion? Senator from Summers.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would ask the body for a little bit of latitude. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this moment. Joining us on our live stream today is the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo. And at this time, I would like you to join me in welcoming His Excellency, the Honorable Felix Tshisekedi, to our body. I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome the officials from a number of African countries that are with us today. If you join me in welcoming them also. Thank you, Mr. President. As many of you know, I've been humbled and privileged to accompany the son of our Senator Roberts, His Excellency Dr. Roland Roberts II, into a number of African countries. Things that have amazed me are the similarities between our great state of West Virginia and these countries that I visited. The people are much like our own. They are a wonderful, hardworking people. They're very, very courteous and kind, and I have felt very much at home when I've been traveling through these countries with the people I've met. We have an opportunity to support the President here today and to support the leaders in a number of these countries to bring a lasting peace and prosperity to their country that many of these countries have not known for many years. And like I said, I'm humbled, and I hope that you all, it's not lost on this body that what we do here today and what's being done at the federal level that President Trump has expressed over the last few days himself, that we will be able to impact the lives of tens of millions of people with these things that are happening right now. And we will bring prosperity to these countries, we hope, the likes that they've never seen, and lasting peace to these people that so richly deserve it. Thank you, Mr. President.
Further discussion? Senator from Raleigh.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Democratic Republic of Congo, known as DRC, led by two-term President Felix Tshisekedi, is the wealthiest country on earth as measured by natural resources. Their wealth is immense. It is estimated between 24 and 30 trillion dollars. To put this in perspective, the GDP of the United States is around 27 trillion, and China is only 17 trillion. To understand this wealth, and many countries do, the wealth has made the DRC a huge target for reckless invasion by Rwanda, led by President Paul Kagame, who has backed M23 rebels to take over cities and extract significant minerals to create wealth for the country of Rwanda. This has gone on for several years, causing the death of thousands of people, including 6,000 Christians, some of whom were violently rounded up in a church and beheaded. DRC President Tshisekedi has publicly offered the United States Trump administration a mineral deal, recognizing that American interests there chases out their enemies our adversaries and bring stability to their region. West Virginia has significant experience with being bullied and abused over our natural resources. The DRC's history and struggle with natural resources and negative perception issues is a journey that we West Virginians know all too well. As we stand with the DRC against the Rwandan-backed invaders, we stand with them against the pillaging of their land and resources, and we stand with the President in his quest to secure peace and prosperity for all citizens of the DR Congo. And Mr. President, I request the unanimous consent of the yeas and nays at the appropriate time.
Yes.
Sir, for discussion. Junior Senator from 15th.
Thank you, Mr. President. I've been asked to say a few words to the President in his own language, so in that spirit, I'll say bonjour, Monsieur le Président. C'est vraiment un honneur de m'adresser à vous depuis le capitale ici de l'État de Virginie occidentale. Je m'appelle le sénateur Tom Willis. Nous restons très heureux d'explorer les possibilités de travailler ensemble entre votre grande nation et le grand État de Virginie occidentale. Je crois vraiment que vous trouverez que les habitants de la Virginie occidentale sont humbles, rapides à sourire et travailleurs. Vous et votre équipe êtes toujours les bienvenus ici et en attendant l'occasion de vous rencontrer en personne, vous y acceptez mes plus sincères salutations d'amitié et de coopération. Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Further discussion? If not, the questions on the adoption of the resolution. Roll call has been demanded. This demand sustained. Demand is sustained. On this question, all those in favor of the resolution will vote yea. All those opposed will vote nay. The clerk will prepare the machine.
Voter.
Has every member voted? Has every member voted? If so, the clerk close the machine and ascertain results. On this question, 33 yeas, 0 nays, 1 absent, not voting. More than the majority of those present voting in the affirmative. I declare the resolution adopted. Senator from Louis.
Thank you, Mr. President. First, unanimous consent that all remarks on Senate Resolution 34 be placed in the appendix of the journal.
Martin.
Objection. Chair hears none.
Thank you, Mr. President. I request unanimous consent that the Senate stand in recess for 5 minutes.
Is there objection? Chair hears none. The Senate will stand in recess for 5 minutes.
Voilà, mes amis de WhatsApp, toza toujours kobwakela bino ba information oyo toza kolanda 34 sénateurs ya Virginie côté ya USA ou bien ya États-Unis. Donc bango nyonso tout ba voter bandimi pe ezala na Congo, bandimi ba supporter Tshisekedi na citizen edodo na ba peuple na ye na biloko na bango na makambo na bango mais toyebi te na suka na bango soki kozala ndenge nini. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Oyo mpe bautaki koloba ke Kagame akanisaki aza likolo ya nyonso me nzoka aza likolo na nyonso te, oyo ekomi fin ya Kagame, fin ya Kagame. Eloko nyonso ezalaka na ebandeli mpe ezalaka na suka na yango. Nasi biso nyonso tozolanda na bilili tozomona oyo nyonso to eza basénateur yango moni batie nombre na bango kuna nasi bozomona na écran wana ya bleu tozolanda yango biso nyonso tu na tieli bino. Donc tolanda yango ka ndenge tolobaka ntango tozosalela bino mosala boye tozosala mpona koinforme biso moko. Omoni cerveau oyo eliaka bainformation ebele yango nde cerveau wana mpe eavansaka. Tozosala yango eza facile te mais ezake po aider biso toyeba qu'est-ce qui se passe eloko nini kala tozalaki na TV te makambo ezoleka tozoyeba te YouTube tozoyeba makambo ezoleka te mais sikoyo tokomi na YouTube oyo ekomi koyede biso nyonso tu na kati mpona mosala oyo nyonso eza basénateur oyo na otyela bino yango na ebandeli kuna bango oyo bango nyonso tu nasi tozomona biso nyonso tu donc TV ekomi koyede biso bakanisa eke nani Kagame akanisa eke aza mokonzi ya nyonso nzoka aza mokonzi ya nyonso te. Alors nga wana na bino tozo continuer oyo nyonso tu eza basénateur boza komona oyo bango nyonso tu tozolanda awa bango nyonso bango wana nyonso ata mutu moko te aboyi ata mutu moko te apersiste. Kagame akomi na suka okanisaki oza nzambe yoza nzambe te. Sénateur moko alobi awa bien asepeli. Ok, merci beaucoup. Tokomi na biso na suka ya masolo na biso. Nzambe amona bino. Tomonani lisusu mbala ya sima. Merci, au revoir.